I hope this oil doesn't get my coat dirty. While it's a great idea to use that to fry something in, I'd first better prepare the stuff I'm going to fry. While it's a great idea to use that to fry something in, I'd first better prepare the stuff I'm going to fry. Let's hope they don't break. Take a drink of this. It will help you to recover.
Oh, exceptional. I feel better already. This drink is wondrous. Thank you, Divine Alfred. How can I repay you?
You could lead me to the city.
It's my pleasure. I was going there before the jaguar came out of the jungle. You're lucky, dude. Today is a good day to visit the city of Quiche.
Why?
Because today, they celebrate the great feast in honor of the Divine Twins. And the highlight of the celebrations is the Holy Pelota match, which will end, as it does every year, with the sacrifice of the captain of one of the teams.
A human sacrifice?
Yeah, dude, it's a wonderful moment. I wouldn't miss it for anything in the world.
That's horrible. I'd never put myself in the shoes of the losing team's captain.
Hey, dude, why don't you join the game? The legend says that you're a great pelota player, just like the Divine Twins.
No thanks. I don't want to end up sacrificed to the god of corn.
Why even worry? You're immortal.
I'd prefer to avoid that whole mess, thank you very much.
Oh, such a shame. Well, let's go. Wait a moment. Why don't you take that stone ball with you? I fear we could meet that jaguar again.
You're right.
This is the city of Quiche, Divine Alfred. I hope you have a good time here.
Thank you, Iktan.
It was my pleasure to guide you here. For now, I'm off to the playing field. A pelota match is too good to miss. I beg you, dude, come and watch the game. It would be a shame for you to miss it. See you there!
I don't think I'll go. I can't stand the sight of blood. A wooden grater. It would be perfect to make breadcrumbs, just like in Pantagruel's recipe. What are you doing?
I'm grating potatoes. Can't you see?
Yes, I see. But why?
I'll give you one guess. Why would someone grate potatoes?
To cook a dish with grated potatoes?
Oh, clever you.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of a stupid question. I noticed you have 2 graters. Could you lend me one?
No, I never lend my stuff out. Whenever I do so, they are never returned.
Can I give you something in its place?
Ah, you want to trade me something for it? That could work, but it depends on what you have to offer.
I'd like to buy tomatoes.
Tomatoes? I'm sorry, I don't have any.
Could you tell me where I might find some?
I don't really know. And honestly, I don't recommend trying to find any tomatoes. You'd be wasting your time. Tomatoes are now virtually impossible to find.
Impossible to find? What the...
It's because of Moyle, the new high priest of the sun god. He had all the tomatoes in the city seized and taken to the temple.
Why on earth did he do that?
I have no idea. Maybe he has to offer them to the sun god, or maybe he needs them for the rituals. I can't tell you more. I'm just a simple seller of vegetables.
It's been great chatting with you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
A colourful bas-relief. It's probably a rendering of the immortal twins. Pretty dumb-looking faces. I can't help but notice the red-stained stairway. Disturbing. Hey guys, how's the pelota match going? Who will die this year?
The game is going pretty good. Pretty good for the red team, that is. This year, the Reds are so much stronger than the Blues. They have a considerable advantage, and unless the Blues don't center ring, they'll surely win.
Hey guys, I'd like to get inside and give the game a little watch.
The match has already started, dude. You can't get inside after a match has started.
Why not?
Because it brings bad luck. If someone enters after a game has started, there could be 7 years of famine. And all the seats are taken.
Hey, Alfred, Divine Immortal Third Twin, what are you doing?
Hi, Iktan.
He didn't let you go in, huh? He didn't let me in either. It's forbidden to enter after the game has started. Bummer, eh?
Guys, a terrible thing has happened. The captain of the blue team is injured. He hit his head and was knocked out. He can't go on with the game. You know the rules. If the teams are not complete, the game can't resume.
What? Is there no one who can take his place?
Unfortunately, nope. There's no one who can play pelota at this higher level.
This is a disaster. Do you know what could happen if a pelota match is not completed?
It means that there will be no human sacrifice, and the sun will rise no more.
Don't worry, guys. I have the solution. Do you even know who this dude is? Act natural. This dude is the Divine Immortal Third Twin.
What? Are you serious?
Don't listen to him. He's joking.
I saw him in the jungle, playing the pelota game with a jaguar. I saw it with these very eyes. May the god of corn burn me all up if it's not true.
Iktan.
Did you play ball with a jaguar?
Well, that's not exactly right. Well, I can see how it could seem that way, but...
If he were the third twin for real, there would be no better person to replace the captain of the blue team.
There's no harm in trying. We have no choice. You'll play the game.
Hey, guys, no kidding, please. Let me go, please. Hey, my magic bell. My magic bell fell on the ground. Please, please, I need that little bell. Iktan, help me. They'll sacrifice me for sure.
What are you worried about, Alfred? You're immortal. I'm the boys' trainer. Let me through.
Oh my god, I'm risking my life. I lost my magic bell. I can't even teleport back out of this book. Oh my god, I don't want to die. There are so many things I still have to do. Iktan, you better pray I get sacrificed, because if I survive, I'm going to kill you.
Hey, relax, dude. This will be your finest hour. When you're sitting next to the twins, you'll thank me.
Well, Alfred, you've played ball with jaguars, but in case you're a bit rusty, I'll quickly explain the rules of Quiche Pelota. The ball symbolizes the sun. The teams pass the ball by hitting it with any part of their body to symbolize the movement of the sun in the sky. The ball must be hit back and forth between both teams. The ball must be hit while it's still in the air, and it must never touch the ground. If a team lets the ball hit the ground, 1 point will be assigned to the opposing team. The game is won by the first team that scores 20 points, or by the team that puts the ball through the other team's stone ring. You'll play on the blue team.
What's the current score?
19 points for the red team, and 0 points for the blues.
What? So they need only one more point to win?
Yep, but the match is not over yet. If you're able to score 20 points in a row, or if you score in the stone ring, you'll win.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die for sure.
Well, have a good game.
Hey, you! I heard you're the third twin.
Well, that's just what I was about to say. I just want to talk to you about that.
I don't believe you're the third twin. I think you're nothing but a buffoon. You'll never win. I've been training for many long years to win this match.
Oh my god, I'm going to die. Well, Alfred, don't panic. Remember that you used to play soccer. Remember that you were not all that bad. Well, they say that adrenaline can bring out the inner champion.
I was sure you'd win, Alfred! You are the immortal third twin!
It's incredible. The fear of death can accomplish extraordinary feats. Whoa! That's Parte! We're the winners! Where are you taking me? Are you gonna carry me in triumph through the streets of the city?
Nope, we're taking you to the temple so that you can be sacrificed.
To the temple? Sacrificed? Hey, I won the match! You're supposed to sacrifice the captain of the losing team.
Where did you hear such idiocy? It's the captain of the winning team that has the honor of being offered up to the gods. Remember that the path to become a deity starts with being sacrificed. And of course, the gods wouldn't be happy if we offered them a loser.
What? So losing meant being spared? I got it all wrong. Get off. Let me go. Iktan, help me.
Don't worry, Alfred. You'll be resurrected.
I can't believe I was defeated. I have been training for years. I wanted to be sacrificed more than anything. Then you came along and smashed all my dreams.
Hey man, if it means that much to you, I can give you the victory. Hey, I'm serious. If you want, you can be sacrificed in my place. I won't be offended.
Nope. You're the better pelota player. You deserve to win. I'm gonna train constantly, so that next year I'll win. And then I'll catch up with you in the heavens.
Help me. I don't want to die. So, I'm to be sacrificed on top of the temple?
Oh my god, absolutely not. I cannot stand the sight of blood. The sight of blood makes me feel faint. You will be replaced with a straw puppet, and tomato juice will flow in place of your blood.
Tomato juice? Now I understand why you seized all the tomatoes in the city.
Right. I use tomatoes to simulate blood. We carry out a lot of human sacrifices, so we need tons of tomatoes.
So, great news then. It's all fake, which means that I'm not going to get sacrificed.
Not exactly. It means that you'll not be sacrificed by me, even if the people expect me to do so, which is why I had to set up this whole charade. My faithful servant Papan will kill you.
As you command, High Priest.
What? No, please. You don't need to kill me. You can just do the fake sacrifice. Everyone will think you killed me.
The problem is that our religion demands the sacrifice of the Pelota champions. We have to do it. If we don't do it, the sun will rise no more. And what if someone sees you around? My tomato juice trick will be busted.
No, wait. I'm not going to tell anyone. I'll take myself off the grid.
I'm sorry. Papan, kill them after I leave the room. And since he proved to be a great player, proceed with the champion's treatment.
Champion's treatment?
Your skull will be polished and embedded in the wall, along with the skulls of the great champions of the past. Papan, be careful. Wait till I'm out of the room. You know that I cannot stand the sight of blood.
As you command, High Priest.
Oh no. Woe is me.
I'm sorry, man, but I gotta rub you out.
Hey, wait. I heard some noises from behind the door. Maybe the High Priest forgot something and he's coming back. You don't want him to see my blood.
Well, better not risk it. We can wait a bit longer. We have plenty of time. It's just us here.
Papan, just out of curiosity, are you thirsty?
Well, actually, I am a bit thirsty.
Drink a little of this.
What's that?
It's what everyone drinks where I come from. Try some, it's good.
It is good. You are right. I'm feeling strange.
Hey, Papan, how about letting me go? You can keep the whole bottle if you want.
Hey man, you know what? I'm sick of this job. I can't take it anymore. And I'm sick and tired of that high priest. Papan do this, Papan do that. What does he think? Does he think he can treat me like his slave? And I'm sick of having to take care of all the human sacrifices. And why? Because he faints at the sight of blood? You know what? I'll switch jobs. I can do lots of things, don't you think?
Of course, of course. A big strapping lad like yourself should have no trouble finding another job.
Ja, the high priest can go to hell. Him and all his human sacrifices. And to hell with this stupid obsidian dagger as well.
That wouldn't be very wise of me. Tomatoes! I'll take a few more, considering all the effort it took just to get here. A finely made bas-relief. There are two anthropomorphic creatures surrounded by several indecipherable symbols appearing from clouds and from water. Maybe they are the two gods, and the sculpture is a rendering of the creation myth. Hey, Papan, I found a room full of tomatoes.
Oh yeah, I saw it once. The high priest took me there. He told me that it's the most sacred room of the temple, and that it contains the finest bas-reliefs in all the city.
Can you tell me what the tomato room's bas-reliefs represent?
Oh yeah, they are a representation of the creation myth.
Papan, could you tell me the creation myth?
Oh yeah, with pleasure. Thousands and thousands of years ago, before time began to flow, there was only the sea and the sky. The two primordial elements were dominated respectively by Tepu, the creator god, and Gukumats, the forger god. The two gods created first the sun, and then, soon after, the earth. Later, they modeled the land, creating mountains, and made it green, filling it with trees. Finally, they populated the earth, creating animals. But the animals were not able to sing the praises to the gods, so they decided to create man. At first, they created a man made of mud, but he was soft, he had no strength, and his head fell off onto the ground. So Gukumat said, "Let us sculpt man instead from wood." The man made of wood resembled a real man, and he was very strong, but he had neither soul nor brain. The final attempt was the best one. Tepu and Gukumat took some corn flour. They kneaded it together with seawater, and finally they molded it into man. Their work reached perfection. This man had muscles, soul, and brain, and he was able to sing the praises to the gods.
It's been great chatting with you. See you around.
See you.
The juice and the blood of the Pelota champion has been spilled. The gods are satisfied, and they'll make sure that the sun continues in its course across the sky. What the heck is going on? What are you doing here? How did you escape?
He resurrected! I knew it! I had no doubt! He's the third immortal twin!
Hooray for Alfred, the third immortal twin!
Damn, what a mess! That idiot Papa! I'm gonna fire him! Today is a great day, people of Quiche. The third immortal twin has finally come before us. Just like the divine twins Hunapfu and Zlablanque, he has defeated death itself. Stop playing the fool. The third twin will now receive, directly from Hunapfu and Zlablanque's hands, the Medallion of the Sun, the symbol of membership into the divine family. Take that damn medallion and then vanish, stranger. Otherwise, I assure you that you will not find another way to resurrect ever again.
Sure. Don't worry. I'll vanish as soon as I can.
I don't understand how they can believe you're the third twin.
We have nothing in common.
We don't look alike at all.
We are much better looking than you.
I'll give you that we don't look alike, but you have that whole good looks thing backwards.
How did you work out the trick of the lifting platform?
It's the same trick that we used to pretend we came back from the land of the dead.
Don't you dare reveal our secret to a living soul.
If you tell anyone, we'll have you killed.
Don't worry, I can't wait to get out of this city.
Good. Well, let's get on with the awarding of the medallion.
I recommend you smile nicely to the people after we give you the medallion. Smile nicely and thank us.
Divine twins, thank you for welcoming me into your family. What a horrible experience. I thought my time had come. And come to think of it, I'm still risking my head in the kitchens of the royal palace of Uruk. But for now, I must find the magic bell. I don't want to be stuck here forever. Would you give me your greater if I gave you a beautiful obsidian dagger?
An obsidian dagger? That might come in handy to cut my potatoes. Okay, agreed.
Hey, Alfred! What a pleasure to see you again.
Iktan, I almost died because of you.
You resurrected! Don't you see that I was right? You are the third immortal twin! I knew it from the first time I saw you!
We'll discuss this later. There's something more important I want to ask you. Did you happen to find my bell? I lost it here before the pelota game started.
Yes. I found a little bell. But I lost it.
What does I lost it mean?
It means that I lost it in gambling.
You lost it gambling? Iktan, I'm going to kill you. Seriously. You lost it gambling against who?
I lost it playing the third twins game against that guy.
Iktan, I'm going to pulverize you. Where's that damn native got to? I know you have my little bell. Could you give it back to me?
You've proven otherwise. It is my little bell. I want it.
Oh, please. It's very important. I'll give you anything you want for that bell.
Here in Quich, if you win an object, you can't give, nor sell, nor trade it. It brings bad luck.
So, how do I get it back?
You have to beat me in a game of the three twins.
Okay. Tell me how to play.
Wait, before we start, you have to bet something. Something of value.
I'd like to bet a reliable wooden grater.
Wooden grater? My wife is crazy about wooden graters. She uses them to grate potatoes. Okay, agreed. Let's play.
I won!
Gambling debts must be honored. Here's your bell.
What a relief. give my obsidian dagger back to me?
Only if you give me back my grater.
Of course. Here it is. Well, now I can finally fry my breadcrumbed cheese and tomato sandwiches. Before I rekindle the embers, I'd better prepare the oil for frying. Very good. The fire is now revived. I'd better heat the oil first.
What are you doing? Why did you leave the kitchen?
I just finished cooking a delicious exotic dish for the Queen.
Oh, wonderful. I hope she likes it. Otherwise, you know what is going to happen to you. What are you doing, man? Are you touching some wood in your pants? Are you superstitious?
No, I was making sure that I still have my little magic bell.
Your little magic what? Actually, I would prefer not to hear the gritty details. Stop blathering on. Bring me your dish. The Queen wants to meet you.
Did she eat my dish? Did she like it?
She just tasted it and suddenly asked to meet you.
Should I be worried?
Oh, stop blathering on, so come on! You do not want to keep the Queen waiting, do you? Here is the new cook, Your Highness.
Did you cook this dish?
I hope you liked it, Your Majesty.
You didn't answer my question.
Answer the question, stranger. Don't you dare be disrespectful.
Yes, I cooked it.
What's this strange red vegetable you've breaded and fried? Where does it come from?
It's called a tomato. It's a vegetable from, my country, which lies across the ocean. If you don't like it, I can cook something else. Please, do not behead me. Give me another chance.
Shut up, you rascal! Speak to the Queen only if addressed!
This dish is delicious!
You like it? Oh, thank God, I'm saved!
What is your name, stranger?
My name is Alfred, Your Majesty.
Alfred, you cooked for me a dish so wonderful that for a moment, even if brief, I forgot the pain my heart is in. So tell me, how can I thank you? Is there anything I can do for you?
If it's not asking too much, Your Majesty, I'd like to meet your divine son, Gilgamesh, King of Uruk.
You dare mention his name, stranger!
Leave us alone, Atab.
Your Highness, that could be reckless. The man could have evil intentions.
A man who cooks like this could not be of ill will. Now, go, Atab. Don't make me say it twice. Or would you care to defy me?
As you wish, your supreme wisdom.
So tell me, Alfred, why do you want to meet my beloved Gilgamesh?
It's a bit complicated to explain. I need help from Gilgamesh to defeat an evil creature. It's a demon that destroys stories, and a wizard told me that Gilgamesh is the only one who can stop it. I know, it may seem all a bit out there. You probably think I'm crazy.
Oh, no. I don't think you're crazy. I believe you. I can sense sincerity in your heart.
Oh, thank you so much, Your Majesty. Where can I find the divine Gilgamesh?
Unfortunately, my beloved son is not here.
He isn't here. Where is he? I really need to talk to him. It's a matter of life and death.
My son left Uruk many months ago. My faithful Atab and I are the only ones who know this. We prefer that the people believe that he's still here, in the palace, to prevent rebellions or other schemes by those who crave power. Gilgamesh went through terrible months, torn by grief for the death of his best friend Enkidu. I couldn't bear to see him in that state. So I told him an old story, the story of Unashtim, the man who holds the secret of immortality. Unashtim was the only man that the gods allowed to escape the Great Flood. The god Ea told him to build a ship, which saved him, his family, and many animals from the devastating flood. Once out of the ship, he made a sacrifice to the god Enlil, who revealed to him the secret of eternal life. Unashtim lived for millennia on a mysterious island, far from the world of men. This story brought Gilgamesh out of his despair. His life had a new purpose. Probably that. If he could know the secret of eternal life, he might bring his beloved Enkidu back to life. Or at least, he could prevent the deaths of other loved ones in the future. So he started his lonely journey to the mouths of the rivers Tigris and Euphrates, before which it's said that the island of the immortal Unashtim lies. I don't know if he will ever return, and this overwhelms me with sadness, but at least he has a new reason to live. Since Gilgamesh left Uruk, I feel a great emptiness inside me. What Atab and my servants cannot grasp is that this void cannot be bridged, not even with good food, which is why I stopped eating. But I'm still indebted to you for trying to delight me once again with the pleasures of good food.
My queen, this is a problem. I really need to talk to Gilgamesh.
I can still do something for you, Alfred. I'll make a royal chariot, a charioteer, and the best horse in all of Uruk available to you, if you feel you need to undertake this journey to the island of Unashtim.
At this point, I have no other choice.
Atab! Come here! My faithful Atab, accompany Alfred to the royal stables and make sure that the best chariot, the best charioteer, and the best horse in all the kingdom are placed at his disposal.
As you wish, my queen. Good day, Utab.
Good day, Atab. How can I help you?
I am here to bring you the will of the Mother Queen. She has ordered the escort of this man to the mouth of the great rivers, before the island that is said to be home to Utnapishtim. Her wisdom wishes that the best chariot, the best charioteer, and the best horse in all Uruk be assigned to him.
The will of the Queen is as law. The best chariot is in perfect condition, and you have right here before you, the best charioteer in all the kingdom. Unfortunately, we have a slight problem with the best and last remaining horse in the kingdom.
What kind of problem, Utab?
I cannot harness it. It's an impossible horse. Only the divine Gilgamesh himself could ride it. Sorry, just a second. You then, horse! Shut up!
Can't you use another horse, Utab? How come it is the only one left?
Did you forget, Atab? We're at war with the city of Kish. All our horses are with the army, marching towards the enemy's walls.
Oh my god. I was so busy with the Queen's dietary issues that I totally forgot there's a war going on. Well, Alfred, I am sorry. You will have to make do with this horse.
What? Can't you give me another horse? You're the royal advisor.
I could try asking the royal treasury for another horse, but considering how much time it takes them to act, you'd probably be better off on foot.
Shiz it. That's not an option.
I must be on my way now. Good luck, Alfred. See you, Utab.
Mr. Utab, are you saying it's impossible to use this horse?
Honestly, I don't think I can tame it. I've been trying for days already. We have to wait for the royal treasury to send us another horse, but that would take many more days.
Days? I can't wait that long. Once again, I think I need to ask Merlin for his wise insight. How long have you been doing this job?
As the royal charioteer? For about a week.
A week? You said you're the best charioteer in the kingdom. How can you be the best if you've only been working as a charioteer for a week?
I am the best. Why do you think they hired me?
All right then, who hired you?
Atab, of course. He's the head of the human resources.
How long have you known Atab?
I've known him since I was born. He's my cousin, which is why I was hired.
You told me you were hired because you're the best charioteer in the kingdom.
Oh yeah, because of that, too.
I thought that these kind of things only happened in my era.
What things?
Nothing. Forget it. I desperately need to hit the road as soon as possible. Can't you think of any other way?
Unfortunately, I can't think of any short-term solution. We can only wait for the Royal Treasury to unlock the funds for the purchasing of a new horse.
Why does it take so long to unlock these funds?
Because of our laws. In such cases, they need to prepare a tender and publish a public notice. They have to wait about a week for the submission of tenders. Subsequently, a committee is nominated. They wait another week to allow the members of the committee to prepare stuff. Then, the committee reviews the offers and decrees the successful tenderer. Then, they publish a public notice with the name of the successful tenderer. And wait for another week to allow the submission of appeals to the administrative court, in case someone wants to challenge the decision of the committee. Later...
Okay, enough! I get it. I thought that these kind of things only happened in my era.
What things?
Nothing. Forget it. Thanks for the chat.
You're welcome.